What's going on with you people and what you got going on? Peace, being. Shouts out to my kings and queens that's holding on to your energy, being high vibrational, working on yourselves every single day. Staying in the spirit, going from within, and that's above, so below. It was a crazy journey. It was definitely a crazy ride as well, going along with my spiritual journey as well. So, y'all know the situation that I had earlier today, and then that's so. I came to the house just talking to one of my good old intelligent friend, and then I basically don't want to go to this show tonight because I have other plans, which means on YouTube, because I really want to chat with my fellow retainers, my fellow divine brothers and sisters, and I just really want to see what y'all really up to as well. Everybody is into their grind, and I am into my grind as well. So we all different within our own category as well. So, and hopefully that y'all is having a good Monday so far. And my Monday was definitely pretty trippy at some other times as well when I go on to my senior intention in my celibacy journey. But it was definitely pushing me even more far as well. But I gotta continue to keep on going. I gotta continue to keep on staying strong, and I gotta continue just to keeping on sticking with it, even though I've seen a lot of craziness behind the scenes as well. But I didn't even give up what I definitely told myself to. So I most definitely just paid for my phone, but like about 15 minutes ago. And then so I definitely got me some more money in the card as well. So I'm gonna just keep that money as well because I basically don't see nothing of what I really want to spend on. And I seen a lot of stuff out here as well that I basically don't want to spend anymore. But I rather just keep my money like I just don't need to buy anything anymore. But I rather just don't need no food, and I just drunk 2 cups of coffee and I don't have no desire with no energy drinks anymore, but I rather just stick with water and coffee as well because I just like to get that natural energy as well. So, and I feel like myself again as well, and I feel like my better self. Then that's so on this journey is very beautiful. When it goes to retention, celibacy, when it gets to your awakening journey, man, it's a best way so far. And then I'm just really just sticking with it, and I've seen a lot of solutions with it. Then so, and I pray today, and I'm basically gonna be praying again tonight. And then so I'm just gonna be just keeping my spirit more elevating as well, and I'm definitely just gonna be just living in them scriptures as well, what God says like to do. So I'm gonna be just going by like John chapter 1, and then just sticking with these type of ingredients where I can get myself out of that system, get myself out of the matrix as well. Because, and I know I basically don't even need a tribe. I basically don't even focus on a tribe. I just really focus on within as well. I've been really putting a lot of work in myself, and I'm still growing up spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. It doesn't matter how you dress physically, like how the way you dress, it doesn't matter as long as you have that in here. That's what really matters as well because I've been really just having emotional discipline, mental discipline, spiritual discipline, and sexual discipline. It's because I'm not even focusing on just really looking for a quick end, but I'm not going to say 2 letters as well because I don't even have the desire to. So I don't have no social media anymore, but I feel more free from the mind, and I basically just don't care about none of that stuff because I basically been overlooked most of the time what I post, and what I don't post. People have been checking out my account on there to see what I am really all about. But when I'm gone for social media, now everybody be wondering where he been at. Why I haven't seen you on Facebook? Why I haven't seen you on Instagram? Why I haven't seen you on no any other platform? Then I was like, I just don't need to, just because I don't need to express myself on social media, but I rather express myself on YouTube because I've been knowing about YouTube more than just social media, and I know all about my posts on YouTube, and I know all about my live stream. But even though I don't have to worry about who's unfollowing me, and I don't have to worry about who's overlooking me, because I know there are some Decepticons and Angel Smith goes inside of people's spirits trying to demolish your anointing. But it's not these people who are doing this. It's the demon inside of them. The demon knows who you are, but this is why the demon had to go through everybody else, trying to live it like that as well, just like the movie The Matrix, like the movie of fallen angels, any other type of thing. So this is why you have to keep your eyes open spiritually. You have to keep your first eye open. So you just gotta say no to these things, whether people really don't want you to hang out with them, chilling with them. It's because if you do be around them, you will mess their life up. You will mess their spirit up. You will mess their energy up. Everything about you, you will mess it up because you know all about change. And that's why they rather keep that same wavelength to themselves and other people as well, because this is what they definitely train for, because this is what they definitely been going through ever since when they were little kids, how their parents were, how their cousins were, how their aunts and uncle were, or their next door neighbor were. Then that's how they live it too. But when it gets to you, you will definitely grow up by people who was definitely going through it, but you consider yourself that was shy, nervous, scared, like you were so scared like to see that who's going to whoop you, who is going to attack you, whatever it is, who's going to yell at you, screaming at you. But the other side about that is God was definitely with you this whole entire time, because God was sending you blessings. God was sending you anointing and so much favors before you were born, whether through birthmarks, whether through moles on your faces, whatever it is. But whether you have people call you you're ugly, you're this and that, just because they feel insecure about themselves. They know how handsome you are, they know how pretty you are, they know how beautiful you are, just because they are not as well, but they trying to put all of that rage on you. When it gets to you, you're handsome, you're pretty, you're beautiful. Whether you say the SEXY, you can say these things. I know I am. It's just because I just don't need nobody to tell me these things about myself as well. Only I look at myself in the mirror, tell myself this as well. I've been looking at myself in the mirror every single day. So, brushing my teeth twice a day, taking cold showers twice a day as well. So, and then that now I'm going to be just taking a cold shower tonight. And I'm going to be setting the cold water up in my face. I'm going to be setting it up towards my head as well. And just going to be just feeling like $1,000,000 on this spiritual journey, man. Because, yeah, like I'm just a spiritual pheromone and spiritual clone person as well. Because I told y'all I was going to clean it all up as well. But now I can go to the park and to make some live streams. But yeah, I think I can make some live streams at the Barnes& and Noble as well, because only I can. Yo, what the heck is going on, True Scorpion man? How's it going, my guy? Hopefully your Monday is going pretty good. Hopefully your day is going pretty awesome, and hopefully that you will have a good week so far. And that's good that you are doing pretty good, and that's good that you are doing pretty well on this journey. So I am doing pretty well in my journey too as well. Just really gotta stay consistent, just keep on going. That's good, you're doing good. So I was gonna go to a show tonight, but I refused to go because I have plans. Just really want to make videos on YouTube and then just go live stream on YouTube as well, because it really gives me so much enlightenment of what I really want to talk about as well. So shouts out to my friend True Scorpion Main. Shouts out to Cal Johnson. Shouts out to Coffee with Sydney. Shouts out to Workaholic. Shouts out to Sal SAL. Shouts out to Sigma. Shouts out to everybody that's been really sticking around. Did you first start the library stream? I did this morning. I did this morning because I basically didn't have that much time to as well, because I got a little bit carried away because I was definitely being gang stalked. But then now, ever since I came home, I feel even more like cleansed through by the Holy Spirit. Then so tomorrow I definitely gotta go out again as well. So, and I was telling my provider that I basically don't want to go out anymore. He was like, if you don't go out, they are going to use your hours, and basically he's not going to get paid. Then I was like, well, whatever. I guess you really want to do this so you can make some money for your house, and you got to make some money for your rent and bills. Then I was like, okay. So I'm definitely going to be heading out for a while as well. So about this fall and this winter, I'm definitely about to be heading out a lot more for about a couple of hours, and I'm not going to be at the shopping mall. And the crazy thing that happened today, right? I heard it on the news about the shopping mall was definitely got sprayed, like pop 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 at the food court or anywhere else. Like I heard it like about on the news about at 5 o'clock today on the news, and I heard it in my grandma's room. Somebody in the mall was definitely somebody was shooting in the mall. Then I was like, oh, thank God I stopped going to the malls now. Like I don't need that. And I made a video about that 2 weeks ago. Like I had to stop going because there was a lot of Decepticons being there. And then that, so I'd be at the Barnes and Noble, and I stopped going to the gym because going to the gym is so much toxic people. So I've been doing my workouts in the living room, and then I've been doing my workouts in the kitchen too. And then, dude, I've been doing a lot of stretching. I stretch my legs first, and I stretch my upper body, and I stretch my neck. And I've been doing it for a hot minute, and then I do. And I've been really taking myself out for a run, but I don't do it here at the park right by my house because I've been doing it at the other side of town. Dude, when I kept this energy, dude, it was fun. After I made the live stream, two people was waving at me. Then they was like, "You have a good walk," and I didn't say anything because I was definitely a little bit afraid. Like you don't know who's been really watching stalking, but since I got that out of the way now, it was a good day. It was definitely a good assistant day because I just definitely just really living my good life, not living my best life. I've been living a good, healthy life. I can say that. Living a healthy life with good intentions, good thoughts, good mindset, and transportation within myself. What's going on, workaholic? Being at the gym on SR, individuals will start hating because you start putting in 10 times more of workout than a regular human being. Facts. Facts, man. Because, like, I was definitely training at the gym. I was just doing my incline push ups for my chest and all, for the traps and all. And then that's so. And I was just working out, doing my abs. And I seen two couple just like looking at me, staring at me, and then I had went over by the dumbbells, just like doing my arms and stuff. Then I seen this woman here, just like holding on the dumbbell, holding like this, and doing squats, looking at me. Then I was like, and that's why I have to bad back, because I was like, hell no. You ain't getting this Big Daddy energy. I don't care what you look like. And that's why I just had to just like be at the other side as well, because I was like, I'm feeling violated now. But when it gets to these narcissists and Decepticons, you feel violated as well when you definitely go longer on this streak. But I'm not even fully around to my long streak now, but it feels like I am to my long streak, because you can just sense how these people are definitely operating disgusting. And I was like, I don't need that to be me, because this is how I'm working out harder than them, and I've been working out 2 or 3 hours to them. Whether I drink like about 1 cup of coffee, if I don't drink coffee, I just drink about 1 can of Monster, and then just really working out for that hard. Then I've been drinking water to get more water in my system. Then I've been really crushing it, and then I've been doing my leg press for about not even stopping. I can do it for about 1 minute to 2 minute leg press without even freaking stopping. Okay. What's up, bro? How's life? My life is good. How's yours? I hopefully that you're having a good day so far, and hopefully that you're having a good night. And I basically had prayed for you today as well, that God would be around you, God would be near you wherever you go. Whether you're going to the army, you are definitely going to get through this as well, bro. And I wishing you a lot of protection through the Most High. When you definitely staying strong on this retention journey, watch out everything is gonna fall into your lap when you definitely pray more. Blessings will come to you, a lot of opportunities will come to you, left or right, where you definitely staying true to this, bro. And I believe in you. When everybody doesn't believe in you, the number one percenters are. That's for sure. So hopefully that you are doing pretty well. Hopefully you are doing your workouts as well. Just really being yourself, and I'm being myself at the most cost, man. And I can't even count how much that I've been really doing as well. So yeah, just really enjoying myself, man. Just enjoying life. So what you got going on tonight? Workaholic? Or you got anything going on? Or you basically just figuring out some plans? And I was watching your video, and then you make some good sentences as well, that you are the dangerous man when it gets to this retention journey as well, because you was not the person to be messed with. Then I was like, I think your videos are definitely need to be viewed more as well, and your videos need to be more stand out. Any other YouTubers as well need to have like that as well. Like this subscriber that I've been really watching as well, and he's on his way to about 100 subscribers, and then I'm definitely going to be commenting to his channel as well. And he been really subscribing ever since about in May or June, and he's still a good subscriber, and I've been really sticking around. Then and I just love the competition that I am doing for myself as well, because I want to better myself and I really want to have a better life. I do too. Yes. We all do, as number one percenters, if we really want to have a better life for ourselves, you know? Just really getting out of the rat race, just really getting out of our own insecurities, just really create a new create a new building with ourselves. Life is basically on the spiritual marker ground, and yes sir, I appreciate you, bro, and yeah, I'm still locked in and not gonna stop. And yeah, bro, basically everyone on SR are hitting in play sight. Yeah, we seeing it now. I'm definitely seeing it now because for those who are definitely on SR are definitely true legends. And I remember there are some legendaries on NoFap, but there's no such thing as NoFap anymore. Because this is why people really want to be on NoFap and retention just to get women, just want to get some C. But I'm not going to say a rest of the letter because this is what is definitely going on as well. Because this is why a woman really looking for a man who is basically retaining to take him off of his streak. And I'm happy that's not me. It will never will and it will never will be me. No matter what is definitely going on, I'm definitely going to keep on to my journey. But this is why I'm staying off Facebook and Instagram because I've been getting these types of relapses as well every time I've been getting on Facebook and Instagram because I was like trying to look for whatever it is, but that's why I'm not going back because but now I'm feeling a lot better and I feel a lot like myself again because I was about to fall short, and that's why I had to delete my account last week. And that some person was trying to send me some account, trying to make me to buy her account, and that I had to unfriend her. But I didn't block her, but I had unfriend her, and then so I could just go on with my way as well, so I can just really focusing on YouTube. Just like high vibrational kings. Yo, maintain your frame. We tain gain. I like that because it makes me want to maintain my frame. We tain gain. Shouts out to high vibrational kings, but shouts out to Dante Young that really puts us into this platform. What's going on, OG Sonic? Let's see what you said. Bro, I have lost a job because I will have anxiety after no sleep because of semen retention. Damn. It really bothers me that anxiety that I have, I don't know it is because of SR or something else causing me anxiety. Dude, just like what happened to me about that time because I had to quit my job because I didn't even sleep. And then so I was just so pissed off about something. And then now they really wasn't aware what's really going on because some of them been telling me it's my medicine is working because I'm going to be getting off of my prescription medication about soon. But yeah, man, but I'm sorry that you got to go through that, man. But yeah, because I've been going to mental hospitals and I've been seeing people been bragging about, but I gotta get out of this hospital real quick before my boss fire me. Man, I just got this job for about 2 months ago, but they're gonna fire me if I don't show up to work. But dude, just call your freaking boss and tell them the situation, what's been really going on. That's it. And then that's so some of them got their jobs back. And they see what you said here, workaholic. The truth is always put in plain sight, but get overlooked because the worthy expert least majority of men on SR being seen as or mysterious. Yes, I don't care about being seen. I don't care about being heard. But basically, I am seen everywhere I go. But this is why I have to freaking hide myself all the time. But I have to hide myself because I don't care about being heard. I don't care about being seen. Only I just want to keep myself private, but every time I try to hide myself, I'm always being found, okay? But if I just try to sit down in the kid session, all I'm seeing is like about kids and a couple as well. Or if there's no kids be around, there is just this woman just like getting next to me, just turning around behind. I mean, just like turn around, put her back to make sure I'm not looking at her. Then that since as I walked away and just like be at the other direction because it started to make me angry. And then that being at the other direction as well, I feel more good. And then she was kind of getting near me. And then I went back to the kids section and she was gone. And then I was like, yes, because I cannot tire out of it. And this women attraction crap is definitely no joke, and I freaking hate it now. Like, I hate women attraction because I've been getting this everywhere. And then ever since I was making my live stream, there is this white woman was definitely just looking at me and smiling, and then I smile a little bit, then I smile not. And I did it fast and move on with my life. And then I was like, dude, there is no peace anymore. There is no privacy anymore. But if I don't be at their area at the park by my grandma's job, if I don't be over there about a while, they start to drive at my street. They started to drive at my street sometimes any other day. Then I was like, I know I don't even see that vehicle here before. And I seen some of them are definitely white folks. And I see some of them definitely are Asians and Japanese. And I was like, and then I seen some people be at the bookstore basically, that basically know just be at my street. And I was like, are you serious? And then I'm trying to research myself that I'm not on no Google search or whatever. And I'm happy that I'm not in no Google search. But they are doing this secretly though. Trying to Google search you secretly. Then I was like, okay, you're not trying to be popular on social media, but in real life you are popular. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter if you're broke or rich. It doesn't matter if you have any friends or not, or spouse or not. But dude, you are the popular one. Your haters are making you famous, but not even knowing it. And then there are better people are definitely really want to be around you. Some of them really want to prey on your downfall, and some of them really want to put wish spells on you, just trying to make you to think and act certain way that it's not even you, trying to make you to go back to pornography, trying to make you to feel like your less self. Your lower self really wants you to have social media. Your lower self really wants you to have a girl and have a wife. But your higher self don't want you to have social media. Your higher self doesn't want you to have no girl and no wife, because your higher self makes you to feel more better and comfortable. Whether you want to live by yourself, you can live by yourself. Whether you want to live with a family, you can live with a family, because you're putting God first and you're putting yourself second, and then you're putting family last. I'm putting God first every day, and I'm putting myself through it, and I'm putting my family as well. How come my grandmother is saying Grand Rising now? And how come my brother is saying Grand Rising too? It's because we are making this household a lot better, because we have to start somewhere if we really want to be successful in life as well. Oh, let me see what you said. Yeah, looking back at my old self before simmer attention, I was staring at women trying to simp, but how going on this long streak, I'm turning females into simps and not focusing. Even without progress, it's progress. That's it, man. And my cousin had told me like about last month, what you know about simping? Dude, I know all about it because people basically been getting to relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship, but not in the good, better relationship because y'all been cheating on each other. Whether you cheat on your baby mama or your wife or your girl, and then you decide to be with her, and then she cheats on you too, and you get angry, then you be like, I don't give a F. Give me the number. Give me his number. And y'all still together, and y'all still doing the same thing, and then y'all still cheating on each other. That ain't healthy. That ain't unconditional. That is being a slave to the society of how y'all making yourself to be. I know about simping. It's because I watch Simps every other day. Whether I approach a woman, talk about life and experiences, whether a simp really want to come to us, really want to approach a girl, and the person doesn't know how to be confident with a girl anyway. A person just like look at her because of her backside and stuff. And then this is why they get the most karma. I don't get the most karma. It's because I treat women right how I treat myself. I know about something because I was around with people who basically do. And they still are to this day. And y'all is in definitely worst ones. Y'all is in the worst relationship now. Y'all gonna be depressed. You're gonna be stressed. And still gonna be living in your lowest self. Always will and always will be. The ladder they climb is not higher than me. I'd rather stay single and I'd rather stay on this journey. This is my weapon. This is my weapon. We're kind of quiet. Yeah, that's true. I was just thinking about him, workaholic. I was just thinking about spiritual war, Martin. Ooh, boy, listen here. Shout out to him. Bro, I treat females like homies. Now, you're speaking facts, bro. I do feel like I'ma be single till my 30s, which I'll be okay with. Yeah, that's why I'd rather be as well. But I'd rather be single in my but I'd rather be single in my early 20s. But I'd rather be in a marriage in my 30s, and I'd rather have a child in my 30s. It's because being in a relationship in your 20s, that's a hellfire right there. This is why people don't know the real knowledge about keeping the relationship healthy. People don't know about the knowledge of keeping it unconditional. This is why I'm not in the mood for none in my 20s. I'd rather have one in my 30s because I will become a new, different man while I will be in my 30s. It's because I've seen a lot of stuff in my 20s. I've seen a lot of mysterious and bizarre stuff in my 20s. And I don't ever be around with no problems. I don't be around with no negativity or none of that. Even though just like from family and stuff. But at the other side, by other people and stuff like that, no. No, no. And then I've been having so much beautiful sides when I stay single, and have so much beautiful sides when I do be on my own, basically. Because everybody been telling me, oh man, he always by himself. And three girls was trying to walk up close to me, and I walk at the other way. It's well, like I had walked to the other lane, and I'm back at my same lane, was about to get out and walk home. But I don't care what they think or say as well, because I don't need a relationship. Facts. You just spoke for me, bro, and I'm glad as well. I did everything to help, and I did to motivate and inspire, bro. Because right now there are a lot of soul ties out here. There's a lot of soul ties out here. When when this person here was looking for a supply and you didn't give her your attention, you didn't give her whatever that you need, she is going around with another person to control that person. But that's why they are creating soul ties with each other. And they wish that it was you. They wish that it was you for this whole time, but they just have to make that as the image to be you. But that's why it is not gonna work out because you is the original one that you can't be controlled by these narcs. That's it. They wish that it was you, but that's why they cannot get it like you. You is too stronger than them. That's it. Because I just know for a fact about this as well. And then so I just heard so many crazy stuff on the news about what happened today. And then I was like, thank God I really wasn't in there. Thank God I stopped going to that. Thank God I just made a video about that. And I just really had assumed that it was going to happen. And I was like, yeah, boy, listen here. It's a lot going on right now. But this is why you have to stay home. You have to be at the park. You have to be at bookstores and stuff like that. Even though it's just so many people basically buying books. Yeah, they can read books all right, but they won't ever get it done. They sit there and read books just trying to be the version of you. You don't read the books how they read books. You only stick to the Bible because the Bible is based on the true story. Not reading these books like about the law of attraction, manifestation, and self transformation. Those is like man made. What is definitely God made is definitely the Bible because the Bible will tell you about everything what's really going on out here as well. But this is why you gotta stay locked in what you see out here. Hey, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. So you want me to turn on the kitchen light on? This one here? This one here, you want me to turn this on? Want me to turn this on? This kitchen, the front one? No, I mean the kitchen front one. I mean this here. You want me to turn this one on? Alright, yes ma'am. Alrighty. Let's see what you said, bro. Being on similar intention, bro, the intuition is so sharp. And yeah, pretty much the only book you need is the Bible. Yeah, man, the Bible is based on a true story because you can just see a lot of drama in this world right now. Like, stop reading books about law of attraction, manifestation, vortex books because that is not going to give you where you really want to go. Reading the book will give you so many things where you really want to go. If you really want to pray, like to get some money to join, I mean not like join. So if you really need money to send out some money to help a person, you can, but don't just get money just really want to do something stupid like most people do. Most people been like selling drugs, buying things, buying stupid stuff and buying stupid stuff and selling stupid stuff as well. So then I was like, dude, just get you a job. Then he was like, oh, no, I don't need no job because job is like enslavement. Dude, this stuff that you do, you are enslaving yourself. But if you quit these type of stuff, they gonna hate you. But this is why they like you to stay in your evil depths. This is why people can't F with me. It's because I make them too comfortable. I make them too fear and I make them too scared. Spiritually dangerous, mentally dangerous, and emotionally dangerous. That's how, and I know how to control my energy. But this is why I can still limit things like the smoking, the drinking, all of this stuff here. I don't need this stuff to become a man. I am growing up spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. And this is what gives me so much strength as well. And my grandma was cooking some chicken wings as well, but not like chicken wings that you go out and eat at. But I'm not eating that, so I already ate earlier, but I was like, no more today, man. And somebody had commented to my channel, was like, bro, why you lying? And I was like, yeah, I just slept up because I was so freaking hungry because I was like fainting and I was about to pass out. But even though I had to eat like about a short meal and I didn't even eat nothing since, then I was like, no more again, no more eating because I'm definitely going to get my body a break. Just like get my stomach a break. Like if I really want abs, just start fasting. If I really want to get the energy, just drink water and just some drink like smoothies, whatever. So tomorrow, I'm going to be going to the smoothie store at Jamba Juice. Gonna not no smoothie bowl. I'm going to be buying me one of their pomegranate some smoothie, but I'm going to get that. That's why because I freaking love smoothies. So when I fast, yeah, and I drank like coffee today as well, and then so yeah, no energy drinks, no more, man. Because so I don't need to tell my grandma to give me a energy drink. I could just put into action that I don't need energy drinks. So I'm gonna be putting into action that I don't need it because it's definitely messes up my chest, messes up the kidney and bladder. And then I was like, hold on, wait a second. And I'm letting go of the caffeine. Like, I will still drink coffee, but coffee is good, but the energy drinks, it's just too much. Too much carbohydrates. It's just too much, like, for the body as well. But your body needs that healthy stimulant. So that's why they want them no energy drink, just really just drinking water and coffee, like the cementitious bros do. People on cementitious drinks water and coffee, smoothies, fruit juices, and vegetable juice. That's it. Let's see what you say here, workaholic. Finna head to the store before. Sorry. Finna head to the store, bro. How long you're gonna be live, bro? Conversations be good. I will be live for about a hot minute as well. Let me see what my phone charger is. My phone is definitely a little bit half. I mean, my phone is like a little bit of half full, but it is not low. But I just charge my phone like about all day, waiting for my phone to be on as well. So I'm gonna be here for a hot minute. Express Queen Taiwana. Hello, brother. How you been doing? Amen. I am doing pretty well. And I was definitely thinking about you as well. So I am definitely doing pretty well. Just definitely just gotta stay healthy and then just really just got to just control my mental and I just gotta do everything on how I gotta stay alive because everything what's been really going on about me, I just have to let everything go as well. Know that it was only a temporary. I basically don't gotta point a finger towards nobody. I just have to do it all for myself. Just gotta look at myself in the mirror. Just gotta be honest. And I am doing pretty well. Just really put God first. Just gotta stay in the spirit. Just really gotta look from within. Just gotta acknowledge the person from within. And I just really just gotta better myself and better my life, even though 2023 is almost over and I basically just gotta live it for myself and don't just be a hypocrite is what. And I just really gotta just stay true to this journey because it's been really a interesting month as well. August was been I mean not August, like September was been interesting, but this here is pretty interesting as well because I'm seeing a lot of crazy stuff and I've been seeing a lot of good stuff. Then this is why I just gotta be humble with this as well. But people really don't want to be humble because they already lost that. But this is why people are definitely hating on the word humble. But being humble, it still exists, but you gotta humble yourself, because if you really want to get better, if you really want to have a rejoice, you just really gotta go to God. You just gotta pray 3 times a day, and you just really gotta have God in your mind, even though it's so hard. But you gotta train to have God in your mind. Whether you just gotta pray and just ask God that I need you to be on my mind, so I can just definitely to get my spirit to be increased, because everything that's been really going on in these last days, it's not no joke, and we are seeing a lot of evil out here is definitely taking control. Even though when a narcissist trying to take you out of your leap, and you just really just gotta keep praying as well. The person who I really was last year, I still forgive about that. I for, I accept my flaws. I accept my pain. I accept my scars. I accept everything I went through. But looking at it now, I basically don't have to go back there. And then so, yeah, and I'm definitely just feeling more grounded, and I'm feeling more scattered within my own thicker skin as well. And this is what really gives me a lot of stability to keep me pushing forward as well, because I don't ever take things for granted. Like, I'm just thankful that I'm still alive to this day, and just gotta say no to any other things that is like torture me down. And I'm happy that I build myself up. And I'm happy that I picked myself up. When nobody didn't pick me up, I did. So yeah, and I have to pick myself up as well. And I'm happy that people been really praying for me as well, for the stuff that I've been really going through. Yeah, I'm happy. And so I've been doing pretty well at the most part, then just really just living life as well. Just gotta stay consistent at all costs, man. And yeah, just gotta say, just thank y'all for really believing me, even though I've been really going through a lot. And this is my, I won't say like a last thing, whatever it is. I just really gotta give it all to God, because I believe that God will do all the work for me. Because just like a friend was telling me about, there is nothing wrong with me, and I don't need no therapist. My mom wants me to go to a therapy. I don't need a therapy. And I had been to a therapy like about a month ago. And then I was like, no, I don't need this here. And I don't need my prescription medication, because I heard that prescription medication will decrease your life force. Weed decreases life force. Cigarettes decreases life force. Drinking too much decreases life force. Marijuana decreases life force on your celibacy journey. But this is why I don't need my prescription medication. But I'd rather just like quit cold turkey to gain that consciousness of how I had before. But it's not going to be the same thing how I had about a year ago. Because y'all see me that I had been off of my prescription medication about a year. Y'all see me, I'm always by myself. I've been battling demons, I've been battling stuff, but I didn't give up on myself though, because I know God was showing me a way. And I had figured out there is another way to get out of this curse. And I'm happy that I did. And I'm happy that y'all been praying for me, even though I can just, I just gotta say, just thank y'all for the bottom of my heart. If if we couldn't do this together, we just gotta just keeping on striving. And then yeah, so I'm going to be just making my live streams at the park as well. but I will be just making videos at the bookstore as well. So I'm going to be making videos at the front porch. I'm going to be making videos at the Barnes and Noble as well. And that's how I've been really living my life. But I'm not trying to be all wild and out. And I'm not trying to be all acting a fool. What's up, bro? What's your daily routine? My daily routine, I wake up in the morning, is when I pray and I repent at the same time. And then I make my bed and I take a cold shower and I brush my teeth as well. Have coffee, have water. Sometimes I have breakfast. Sometimes I don't have breakfast. I just sit down outside, just listening to birds, whether it's in the hot, whether it's in the cold. And I just really just be on my phone on YouTube, then just don't be on my phone for about a couple of minutes, just really have my peace and silence, and then I go out. Sometimes I go to the gym for about 2 hours, and I don't, and I just, do you read the Bible? Yes. So I'm going to be getting back to it because that's why, like, if I don't read the Bible, I've been reading, I mean, not reading, like, I've been listening to the Israelites as well because, like, being honest, but I'm getting back reading the Bible as well because I told myself I'm going to get back to it as well because I'm still going through battles to this day. Not trying to be perfect, not trying to be better than most people, but I'm just really just trying to go through battles on my own. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to be bringing back the Bible as well. I'm going to be doing this on the videos as well. And then I will be going back on the Bible with the live stream as well. So, and then so I'm going to be getting and I'm definitely going to be getting me a laptop. And I'm most definitely going to be getting the Bible. I'm definitely going to give me a laptop, and I'm definitely going to be reading the Bible on there, and then I will get my Holy Bible, and then I will get the Apocrypha, then I will get the papers as well, so we can start something going on as well. So I'm going to be doing that while I will get my laptop. So just bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Just be patient because I'm doing my best. And you said, King Mark, I'm going through a balancing life. That's what I'm doing too, and just doing a balanced life as well. And you just really gotta be better than who you really were, even though nobody doesn't want to see you win. God wants to see you win, and you want to see yourself win, and I'm going to see myself win. No matter the situation is, but the situation is not even exist. You can create any situation that you really want as well. This is why you have good karma. If you have a good stability, if you have a good personality, there is no other way you cannot have bad karma. Because I've been having bad karma for all my life for being a disrespectful child to the Most High, being a disrespectful child to God, and being a disrespectful God towards myself. But now, ever since I'm just definitely just being more respectful to God, myself, and my family, that's it. Amen. Yes, and you just definitely just gotta stick with it, you know? Amen. Yes. Just gotta stick with it. And this is what really can better you and benefits you at the end of the day when nobody doesn't want to whatever. So yeah, but you don't need to do much. Like you don't need to do much. Like it would definitely will show. And then so I sense some Decepticons are coming back now, even though they haven't seen you like about a month or whatever. Don't let them come back. I just had a deja vu now that they are coming back. Whether I wake up having visions of somebody, don't let them come back. Pray as hard as you can. Whether you want to pray like about 5 or 6 times a day, pray. Just really keep yourself distant. But stay on this cementitious and celibacy journey. The more you go far with it, the more you have all the energy to yourself. You are claiming the energy of giving it all to you. I rather, excuse me, I rather claim my energy, all of the good things back to me. So yeah, I'm not going with these long walks anymore because if so, I can see that they're doing this again. But 2024, it's around the corner. But it's only October, but it's coming soon. And I'm definitely going to be making that a better year as well with my YouTube channel. Not with social media, which means I'm done with Facebook and I'm done with Instagram. I'm going to be sticking with YouTube because this is my only focus as well. I can get the most views, I can get the most subscribers, I can get the most likes and comments, I can get the most share. Because I really support myself and I really support, well, I support God, I support myself, and I support y'all as well because we're all family here. Because y'all my people on this channel as well. But even though we can stand each other as well, but I've been seeing people who really unsubscribe to my channel. But it's cool. I've been having people really do subscribe to my channel as well. I've been having unsubscribers, but people really subscribing. I get like about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new subscribers. But at the end of that, it really doesn't even matter. But guys really matter. But I'm happy that I'm still here preaching the message and just really inspiring another, motivating another if I can motivate. But if people get the motivation, some of them don't even get motivated, but always stay disciplined, if that makes sense. But I am doing my best as possible as I can as well. So if I gotta be on medication, I gotta be on medication. So, and I gotta take my medicine about in this month, so it's going to be at the end of October. If I really gotta take my medication, I gotta take my medication though. So, and I gotta get better as well. But so, yeah, and I gotta stay on this retention journey. And I basically don't need no spouse, none of that. And makes me feel like a lone wolf again. Makes me feel like a lone wolf. And then so I've been working out like crazy. I've been doing like stretching, and I've been drinking a lot of water. And I got my water right here as well. It's like through my phone. Then so I just gotta be balanced up with life as well, and you just really gotta stay better with it. Just really gotta live life, but not like living your best life. Just like live a healthy life, if you know what I mean. So I just gotta live a healthy life, and I just gotta live a better life. Then so yeah, and just really just staying true. Just really gotta stick to it. So you have any thoughts, King Monk, or anybody still in here? But I see that y'all still quiet, and I know that y'all listening. Just try to gain whatever it really is. Okay, so just doing everything as I possibly can. And just like a person was telling me, you already conquered the world. You already defeated the enemy. You already defeated the narcissist. You already defeated Decepticons. You already defeated every other negativity. And now the world is yours. And then you are definitely just really bettering your life. How much sleep do you get at this point of summer attention? To be real with you, bro, I don't sleep well on semen retention. Like, I thought that semen retention was definitely going to help. But sometimes when I have a REM sleep, I definitely I definitely go to bed like about at 10 or 11 o'clock at night because that's why I usually go to bed about at 10 or 11. I couldn't go to bed about at 9 o'clock as I used to anymore. I've been going to bed like about at 10 or 11. And then I've been waking up, going back to sleep, waking up, going back to sleep, waking up, and going back to sleep. And then I've been sleeping good as well. And then I sleep good for about 3 to 4 hours. Then I wake up, and it's not that much sleep that I possibly need. But I used to go to bed for about, get some sleep for like about 7 to 8 hours. That time, I was getting good sleep. I've been going to bed for I've been getting some sleep like about 7 and 8 hours. And I don't have that anymore. And I thought not taking my prescription medication, I thought it will help. And I thought like about quitting caffeine. And I've been off of it for about 3 weeks. I thought it was going to help. And I was cold turkey for about one day. And I was so tired. And I went to sleep. And I had a good sleep. Then when nighttime comes, I get some sleep. And it really didn't help. And I started on my retention journey. It didn't help. And then I have went on CBD, like a sleepy CBD. It didn't help. And then I went on some melatonin. It didn't help. And I've been having trouble sleeping. And I haven't had no good sleep for over 12 years. Wait, not 12 years. Yeah. Haven't had no good sleep for over 12 years. Have had no good sleep for 12 years. And I've been having this problem ever since 11 years. Since I was 17. Had this problem ever since I was 17. And I'm 28 now. Still going through it to this day. Oh my God, bro, that's a long time. Yeah, it really is. That's why I be getting like these type of stuff right here. Like y'all can just see it through this here. Like I've been getting like this, like all of that there. Like I don't know that y'all can see that. Like I've been getting that there. And it never wasn't there. And that sucks. And I did everything to get my sleep back. Then ever since I really wanted to stay up late. Ever since I just want to stay up all night now. Just really want to have a restless soul syndrome. Like sleepless nights, restless nights. That's what really inspired me as well. Then ever since I couldn't do it that much. And I gotta go to bed for now. My bro workaholic is back. You know what weird is even throughout this journey it has been up and down, like when sleep on and off, nicotine and like going on fasting will have you up as well, but it that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, but I tried fasting. It didn't help either. Dude, I hated that. Like, I never get no good sleep. All I really want is about 7 or 8 hours. But people have been telling me you need 6 hours. Everybody see that I get 6 hours. But I have like about 4 to 5 hours sleep, idiot. I get 4 or 5 hours sleep. See what you say here, my brother? So, like how do you manage to do things through the day with so little sleep? I just stay off my phone for about a while, and I just rest my mind. Whether I just close my eyes for about a little while, just like take a deep breath, meditating, and then I just don't watch TV. If I do watch TV, I just turn it off. Then just being around in a dark room, and whether I just have that sleepy, drowsy state. But yeah, I do. And then that, so if I go to bed like about at 8 or 9 o'clock, I wake up like about at 12 or 1 o'clock. And it's pretty crazy, bro. Sleep is not mandatory on same retention. You less you're eating that is bad or still edging. True. That's it. Because like I've been hearing this a lot. Like when people basically don't get any sleep at night, they basically eat or drinking caffeine, like not caffeine, like when they eat and they drink soda, then they basically ash or relapse. It's still going on today. Then I was like, you know what? I don't even eat at night. Only I only eat like about at 8 or 9 o'clock, but right now it's about 8 o'clock. But I only eat like about at 8 or 9. And then if I go a long period of fasting, like about if I don't eat this morning or if I don't eat at afternoon or in the evening, I just eat like about once a day at night, and then so it can really helps me to go to sleep. But like a banana, but the banana's gone. But finally, I was gonna get the last banana for tomorrow morning, and I just don't need a banana because like somebody was telling me about never ever eat bananas because it really decreases your sperm count. And then so I stopped eating bananas like about that time, and then I came back eating bananas again. And then now I'm not going back eating bananas because I was thinking, women supposed to be eating bananas, but not men. Men don't supposed to be eating onions, bacon, eggs, and any other things as well. Well, somebody had told me like about as well, like cow, like my good friend was telling me about. Stay away from eggs, stay away from nuts and grains, and staying away from onions as well. But my good friend Philip Erskine was telling me about to stay away from onions. And then so eating onions is definitely not good for you, by the way, but that's why I just don't need to eat none of that stuff. But yeah, so I don't need to eat bananas either because it really decreases your libido. That's what I heard. What's the most longest you went fasting? I could only do it for 2 days. I'm planning on doing a full 7 days, and yeah, bananas are bad unless it's the green ones, just to keep in note, or if they are small bananas. You know, I've been fasting for about 2 days, and then I was like fainting as well because I know I'm on medication because of course I have to eat as well because so I'm just trying to do things like hard as well. I'm trying to do things hard, but I basically don't. But on this retention journey, it's so easy. Like when you definitely fast for a long period of time. I know I've been lying to y'all and I've been lying to myself. But I'm trying to be serious with myself as well. Not trying to be serious with Shaw as well. I'm trying to be serious with myself that I can. But I ate about at 1:50 p.m. today, and I didn't even eat nothing since. But only I ate was the breakfast as well. But I only ate was nachos as well, and I'm not going to be eating nothing else. But so I'm not gonna brag about it and blob about it and talk about it because I know what to do. So tomorrow I'm gonna be going to Jamba Juice at by the bookstore, and then I'm most definitely will be buying me their smoothie. It's like a purple smoothie. It's like a pomegranate mixed with berries and stuff, or it could be a green whatever. But I would get like the purple one as well. And I love everything that is purple as well, but I don't drink slushies as well, like from any type of place. I only drink like purple smoothies. Like, I would go Smoothie King. So I get a smoothie as well, like Blueberry Heaven, or get Jamba Juice, because Jamba Juice got some very cheap smoothies as well, but I like theirs as well. Same here. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm sorry. Same here. I'm gonna be honest. I've been up and down in this journey. It has not been peaches and cream, lol. But I get locked in. It's like once I messed up, I I'd be ready for the next day instantly. Yeah, man, that's how you really gotta be, because this journey is not gonna be so much. You're going to attack a day, you're just gonna get ready today, but those are flat lines. But it's like not peaches and cream, it's definitely like flat lines as well, because your body is hitting itself. Your brain is definitely rewiring, because all of those years that you've been really releasing, it's definitely heals you as well on not getting you back on it. But when you get to about 2 years, when you get to about 3 years, I see some people who get like about 2 or 3 years on this journey have not felt the same. But yeah, I'm prepared for these things as well. What you said, I'm prepared for it, because I gotta stay locked in on this journey. But I would be prepared for it as well, because I know that it's definitely gonna be a lot hitting as well. But you cannot go back though who you used to be. But it is made to help you. Just like you said, it's not going to be like peaches and cream. It's not going to be at the walk at the park. Just try not to give up, because your body is helping you. Your body is your friend. Your body is the temple of God. But you may not always gotta be motivated, but you always gotta be disciplined. But if you fall off, but not like falling short, but if you have like days off from retention, just like Spirit Warp Martin has talked about in this podcast about last night as well. If you definitely have the days off on retention, just don't go back falling short. Because I'll fall short plenty of times. And I'm not perfect, but I'm definitely getting up and strong as well. I'm getting back up and strong as well, because I'm definitely staying true in this journey. And I'm most definitely staying true to myself as well, because I know I can do this, and I know I can do better, and I know I can get things right on and spot on as well. And shouts out to the new retention YouTubers as well, for those who have like about 100 subscribers and 200 subscribers. Shouts out to them, because they deserve more as well. Then I was like, God damn, they are getting the most views. But shouts out to them though, because at least they being real though. Facts. I just know not to relapse, and being in the Bible will stop you from flatlines, because yeah, God definitely watching everything. Ooh wee e. Yeah, shouts out to Spirit War Martin, man, because he's definitely even more the true King Savage out here though, because he's not the one to be messed with. But shouts out to his people that is basically staying true to this journey as well. And then so yeah, and definitely just gotta stay true to this world, even though things are trying to keep you off of the streak. Whether it's through witchcraft, whether it's through warlocks, whether it's like playing mind games, you just gotta say no, and you cannot fold, and you cannot go back who you used to be, bruh. So yeah, you cannot go back who you used to be, and you just gotta just don't fall for it, because it's just people just trying to take you off your streak. But whether they haven't seen you in a long time, or whether they haven't seen you in years, you just gotta say no, because they can see the glow. It's just because they mad because they ain't glowing. But when they have grown their hair, when they see you growing your hair out, and then they're growing their hair out, they have their hair is falling off. whether they try to grow your hair just like yours, but they're growing. Whether they try to grow your hair like theirs, their hair is falling off. They're getting bald. It's like, damn. I'm happy I just don't even put no deadliest poison in my body. But so, just stay on this journey. It will help you not to get a hair loss. Because, and then I seen this here of a person been on 50 years of relapse. And it's like, dude, I'd rather be on 50 years of celibacy. Continue to stay on this journey. All the way through. Because this is how I could just really just stay humble in so many times as well. But whether you fast, whether you pray, whether you read the Bible, you just really gotta keep on going as well. The chosen one journey, it's about all for God. Not chosen one is definitely all about tarot cards, voodoo. Some people say that they're spiritual, but still doing witchcraft behind the scenes. I'm a true spiritual guy. I am a believer of the Most High. I am a big believer of God, and I am a big believer of the truth. It's because I've seen God's presence, like through prayers, whether through a manifestation, whatever it is, like finding something on the ground, like, or just hear some other things as well. Like, God is giving me a warning. God is giving me a warning of not do it and not go back. And he's giving me a warning right now. On this attention journey, this is your last warning. Don't. Yeah, definitely. It's weird. Like, literally, soon as I lost my job, individuals started coming back around. Man, I was gonna be depressed, but nah, same intention does not play. Don't go back to it, bro. And I'm gonna pray for you tonight, bro. I'm gonna pray for you tonight because once they see you heal, that's the only thing they're coming back for. Once you lost your job, once you're out of home, whatever it is, they're gonna come back and do the same thing like they did before. But once they see me heal, they're coming back to do the same thing. But guess what? What they did before and they try to come back again, they ain't gonna do that like they did before. Just like they did before, yeah, they won on that first part, but they lost through everybody else. And then the energy have flowed back to you like it just know where you live. Like it just when you go outside and then I'm just doing your own thing, then it just came all back to you. Then you just like, I just feel like myself again. And then they try to come back and find that energy of you again, try to do the same thing, but they cannot come back and do it because yesterday I was just walking, right? I was just walking because I really wanted to go for a walk. And then I was listening to Spiritual War Martin. And then I seen a group of Decepticons getting high and getting drunk at the park. Cursing me out, calling me this and calling me that. I was just smiling for the whole entire time. And then I just walked back around to get home because it was about to get dark. And then once I smelled all the way through, man, it really destroyed them on the inside. It's actually pretty funny because I have my standards. But shouts out to Spiritual War Martin because he know his stuff. But we gotta watch people like that as well. And I love people that basically just like reaching out to people who they basically love other people as well, like just like looking up for each other. So, and I like to stay on this consistency as well. And just don't be around with no Decepticons at all, man, because Decepticons, they are not here for you, but they are, I mean, they don't come to you, they are coming to steal, kill, and destroy. Like they did before, and they try to do that same thing again, and it's not going to happen the second time. You're going to get yours back. Whether you claim your energy, you're going to claim all of the energy back. I'm claiming my energy back of what I once had is going to be even more better than it had. And I'm just going to be feeling like a crown juice. I'm going to be feeling like number one percenter, which me feeling like a savage out here as well. And I am nothing to be played with. I'll be praying for you and everyone that's on similar intention. And yes, sir, people see you with that peace of mind and will start moving weird. No cap, bro. No cap. Just like what happened to me at the Barnes& Noble today. But I don't be at the other side of town where I was at months ago. But I would rather stick at this one where I was at earlier today. And it seems like people dig with my energy now. And had to approach this woman's hair because her hair was like red and she was like dressed like a nerd, just dressing like a geek. And then I was like, I pretty much like the hair. Then she was like, thank you. And then got me some water, staying hydrated as well. So I didn't go to the Guitar Center because that guitar of what I really want, the guitar is gone. I thought it was going to be up there for about another year, just like any guitarist does as well. Because I pretty sensed that somebody had bought that guitar. Because I posted on YouTube and I posted on social media because I cannot be that dumb and stupid because of what I have posted there on my YouTube and social media that I was going to get the guitar and the guitar is gone. Somebody must have bought the guitar. But I don't give a damn. But at least you could do a good job. But I pretty hopefully that she will have a good practice. But your band will always going to be suck. I'm not going to listen to it. I'm not going to listen to it. But if you have a new CD coming out, break it, throw it in the trash. Because I can care less about your music. So yeah, man. And I'm just having a good Monday so far. And I'm just treating like my day is definitely how it really is, man. So I would definitely will pray to you. I would definitely will pray for you too, workaholic. Is everyone still here? Because y'all seem pretty quiet. So is everybody still around? If just say yes, I'm still here, just listening, just leave a comment. Or if you want. But not just trying to be like attention seeking. Only you feel like it though, bro. So don't just be a ghost. And I really hate that when people just like don't even like comment said that I'm still listening. It seems like you don't even care about this live stream. You just really want to steal the information. But it is not gonna work if you steal a person's information. But it's definitely gonna be coming all back to me. If you're a narcissist watching, hello. But I mean it. Fuck. I just spilled the water. Dang it, man. Thanks a lot. And definitely get into these chips too. Yeah, it's crazy. Some individuals are scared to express things because they are either not on similar intention or, yeah, pretty much seeing the glow through the camera screen. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. What you're saying to me, yeah, I can see that. Some of them are basically, yeah, some of them just like to listen, but if they just like to listen, you can listen. But also, but they don't have to be a ghost. But if they just want to like type, but they can, or if they don't, only when they will as well. So only they can just like bring out their thoughts or stuff like that. Only where they feel like they can as well. But it's judgment free zone in here because all I'm spreading like about peace and love, blessings and discovery as well. So if you really are vibing high and being in the high vibration, yeah, man, just really gotta share the blessings and don't just be stingy with the message and don't just be bombarded as well. Don't just fall for the overdose, man, because we see a lot of people are basically not even real and true to themselves. Like everywhere we go, like we see a lot of people basically just want to see you be stuck. And I know that it's not you, and I know that it's not me, but I just don't be around. Just want to have my chest poking out, have my head up high, just really want to look for what people can offer me. That's spiritual depth. And for people who are doing discording you after and then secret competition with you, like through YouTube, through social media, through music, whatever, they are trying to make themselves look good. But even though it's making them insecure as well. When you don't worry about what they do, when you don't worry about what they got going on for them, but whether they can just make any disgusting content, they can just like make any other thing. As long as you don't care about what they do, only you worry about what you do, that's it. I don't care about what they do. I don't care if they make a flick account. I don't care if they make a music account or a social media account or YouTube account. I don't care what they do, but they won't ever make it. Because other people will see what it is about them because it will always be in the pores. It's because it opens pores to let Satan come through. Because this is how, that's how they operate. They won't ever get nothing better and positive. And it makes me so freaking exhausted just by seeing them. And it makes me so exhausted every time they be around me. And it makes me so exhausted, just don't want me to tolerate their BS. Yeah, secret competition is pretty disgusting. Yes, it really is. And it's making me so exhausted as well. And I can't even eat. But I can't eat physically, but I have a lot on my plate at most times. Every day it's like a payday. You get that spiritual payday as well. Every day it's like a payday. And you have that solutions about yourself, man. No cap. And I'm just speaking real about myself at the most part because it really makes a lot of them not even true. So yeah, I'm gonna keep up with this positivity as well. I'm gonna keep up with the journey as well, and then I'm just gonna be just really sticking to some things where I could basically just stay true on as well. No matter what's been really going on in my life, I always will. And sorry about that. That's sure some gunshots back there. People are definitely just living their life with so much destroying themselves mentally, spiritually. But I'm always still gonna be better as possible as I can as well, because I'm not gonna waste nothing. So yeah, and I'm just gonna be just really sticking true to this journey. Then I'm most definitely just gonna keep on being better and better and better and better, because I'm operating better things in my life as well, and gonna keep on breaking that cycle. No more excuses. Being the man of your word and telling yourself what you're definitely gonna do. Be the man of your actions and see what you can keep up as well. If you really believe that there, you will believe that nobody else will see it. Only God will see it, and only you can too. I seen your video about not going to the mall as much. That's how I feel too. I stopped going because I was giving off too many light where the light didn't need to be shined. Not speaking boastful. Yeah, and I have to say this, bro. Earlier today on the news, like about at 5 o'clock p.m., I was definitely just laying down in the couch on YouTube with my grandma's phone, and I heard about somebody was shooting at the mall with their guns, just like shooting at the mall. And then I heard a person was like, some person was at the food court, just like shooting in there as well. Then I was like, I am so happy that I stopped going to the mall, because I haven't been to the mall in a long time. But I stopped going to the mall because going to the mall is like where the Decepticons be at. People get high, people getting drunk at the mall as well. Just really want to look at girls, just really want to just like get into some stupidity. I don't want to be at the mall, but ever since I heard the situation about somebody was shooting at there, man, I'm happy I don't. No cap, but I'm happy I don't be at the mall, because I'm being better about my life and I'm being better about myself. I rather stick to Barnes and Nobles bookstore, and I rather stick to going to any other places as well that could really better me. And I rather go to the park, and I rather just take myself out to eat. And so yeah, Decepticons, they be at the mall, and then they just hoping that I will be there when they be there. But guess what? It is not gonna work. I'm not going to the mall because it's all disgustingness in there too. So I rather stick to going to the Barnes and Noble, going to the park, going to coffee shops at the other side of town, as well by the bookstore, and then I could just really take myself out to eat, and then just stop going to concerts too. That's the only thing. So I'm gonna be stop going to concerts, stop going to shows as well, because there's a lot of deceiving there too. Because the music open portals, like heavy metal opens portals to that same come through, just like watching corn. It really does open portals to that same coming through too. Like listening to like R&B, like Usher, Ludacris, any other stuff like that. Is what it opens portals to let say coming through too. That's why I listen to conscious of like awaken your mind. Awaken your mind on YouTube. I like listening to their stuff. And I'm not a fan of J. Cole, and I'm not a fan of Kendrick Lamar. I don't listening to their stuff, but I've been listening to a lot of good conscious rap as well. But and heard like about this YouTuber named King Justice. But shouts out to him. He got some good ass music, man. I've been listening to his music, and shouts out to him. So And I pretty hope that he will be blowing up soon too, bro. Like, he will still be a YouTuber, but I'm still gonna be making my own hits as well. But I'm gonna be taking my time to be making my own hits. But yeah, so I'm gonna be real patient as well with my own music. So I can really see that I will become even more my own star. That's what I really believe. So yeah, I don't need to be at these type of places anymore as well because it seems like they try to be control whatever you be. But this is why when you be at the house, they still out looking for so much pain and suffering. But while you're here, just having a peace of mind, you're healed. That's what they don't like, and that's what they hate is when you have a positive mind, when you have a peace of mind, when you're definitely going after your goals, going after your real dreams, then just going after things that makes you feel more comfortable, and things just don't get to you because you are the master and you are a savage what you set your mind into. Because I told myself 2023 is going to be a good year, and every day it's going to be a new me as well. Not just 2024, it's going to be a new year, new me. Every day it's a new year and a new me as well because I can just really can sense that it can really can be in my own competition of my own self as well because I just know that I am unlimited and I am undefeated because this is what I definitely can operate from as well. And then so yeah, I'm going to be praying for you tonight as well, and I'm going to be praying for those. Oh yeah, true Scorpion main. I know that your cat was going to be around. It takes patience, my guy. It takes patience. If you're still around, just say thank you, or just type what you really want to type if you're still around, or you just listening, or you don't want to type. So yeah, see what time it is right now. It's about 9:08. So I'm about to head off as well about in a couple of minutes. Then so I'm definitely just gonna be just getting into some YouTube videos. Then I'm most definitely just gonna be just chilling as well. So you're just gonna be just really staying consistent, just living decent life as well. And I'm proud of myself that I came very far, and I'm proud of myself that I came a long way on this journey, and I'm not looking back, not at all, man, because I heard it all and I seen it all, and this is my only chance to shine. It's my only opportunity to better myself as well, and I am happy that I am being better and better and better. And this is where I fit in into the fifth dimension. And I'm not into poverty, and I'm not into the third dimension. And this is what these Decepticons trying to make me to go back to the third dimension, and then so they can live on the good old days. But when you definitely just ignoring them, when you definitely just going your own way, this is what definitely fear the most. That's what definitely make them fear the most is when you don't tolerate it. And just when you just ignore them, keep on smiling, keep on doing your thing, that's what they fear. True, I even have the problems with my family. So they trying to ship me to the Navy. My peace of mind kills my parents. Why? I don't know. It's weird when I'm willing to compromise, but the 9 to 5 is their idea of me. You know, you don't have to join the army because they really want you to. You don't have to get a 9 to 5 job because they want you to. Just stay on YouTube because I see that YouTube definitely helps you. Just stick with senior attention and then you will find your tribe. Stay in the prayer and God will definitely will lift you up. Read the Bible, stay in the scriptures and read the Bible 4 chapters a day. If you can go even more four, you can go for 4 chapters a day. And if you can pray and 3 times a day, you can just pray 10 times more. You can pray any other days as well. And then just really stay true to yourself. And I know that you is a very true person as well. So I will definitely will pray for you tonight as well. So I would definitely will pray for it so you can have a solution, so you can have your peace and blessings, because most people don't want to see you doing better, because you may be in a negative environment. It doesn't mean that you are definitely negative about yourself. But whether you are into the negative situation, in a negative environment, just always stay positive and just always stay true to yourself. And then you will meet the right one that will definitely will treat you the same thing like how you treat yourself. Most people out here be stressing out now. Most people be depressed now just because they just don't know how to cope it. That's why they need drugs. They need weed, they need cigarettes, and they need alcohol to cope on things. But me, I'm on prescription medication, and I want to be off of it too. But it's not making me perfect at the end of the day. But I really want to get better as well. I'm speaking to you like you're my brother, because I have no other brothers that I would talk to you to as well, because always lie, always manipulating, always really want to humiliate and stuff like that. Just always want to be real to somebody, but don't want to be real to you. They just want to. They just want to take away your relationship. They just want to take away any other things because they want you to be by yourself. They don't want nobody to fuck with you just because nobody fucks with them. This is why nobody likes them. This is why nobody doesn't care about them. This is why nobody want to be around them. This is why nobody want to tolerate that. The only thing who will be around, this is why who will like is you. When I be out, everybody likes me. Everybody likes me. It's because the energy always, the energy always still in me. This is why I defeated this narcissist. And this is why when I go out in public, I am always approaching people. And when I come in the next day, they be like, "Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, man?" And this is why women gonna be like, "Hey, how's it going? How are you?" Stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm in the hood. LOL. Pretty much, but there's no excuse. And you're right, bro. I'm gonna continue this journey and smile. I got brothers, but they not on my spiritual level, and it suck, honestly. Yeah, growing up in the hood, man, would definitely will make you stronger, because we see a lot of people are definitely weak out here. But keep in mind, people in the hood, everywhere you go in the hood, whatever it is, there are some beta males out there. There are some beta males out there. There are a lot of beta males in the hood. There's a lot of simp men in the hood. There's a lot of beta females in the hood too. There's a lot of simp women in the hood too. There's a lot of betas out in the hood. No energy, no stamina, just nothing. There's a lot of beta males out here. I'm glad I have bros like you on this journey. Always, man. So I will give you my email address as well, so we can definitely can just like kick it up as well. So we would like to balance our brotherhood. So I would definitely will give out my Gmail account as well, so we can boost up this brotherhood. Yeah, we can have females around, but if females are definitely all about that modern day shit, you gotta get away from us, because we ain't gonna tolerate all of this female nature, and we ain't gonna be tolerate all of this lust and evilness. But if you're a true king like you say you are, then be it. But if you're not, go find somebody who you can definitely control. But you cannot control God's chosen vessel, and that's a fact. So yeah, so you always gotta be true to yourself, man. But I gotta stay true to myself every single day. And I gotta train my mind every day. I gotta train my mind every day. Like it's a muscle. Like going to the gym. Yeah. So yeah, so So I'm definitely going to wrap it up as well. I see y'all chosen once in a few. Y'all take care of yourself and y'all stay healthy. As always, stay conscious and subconscious to make your words and your mind to become a reality of what you can accomplish, what you can achieve, what you can control, what you can master. You have a good night. I'm gonna go drop a video tomorrow morning, and I'm definitely gonna be making a live stream as well at the Barnes and Noble or whatever I be at. Or I think I'm gonna be dropping the video at the Barnes and Noble tomorrow, and I'm gonna be making a live stream at the park as well. Then I will see y'all soon. One more thing, what my brother says. Yeah, there's no manipulation. This live definitely helped me tremendously. And hey, bro, blessings. That's that's a unity right there. That's where I definitely can better people as well, and then we can see ourselves going better. And I'll see you guys soon. Salute. Peace out.